end yesterday with the appointment of NFP Provincial Secretary Zandile Myeni. She got 128 votes to IFP's Mdunkosi's 81 with the backing of the ANC, EFF and other minority parties. The position has been vacant since the removal of Abantu Batho Congress President Philani Mavundla from his position last year. Myeni joins us now to discuss her plans for the future. Deputy Mayor, very good afternoon. Appreciate your...
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Greetings to your viewers.
Congratulations on your new appointment. How important, how significant is it for you to be in this position?
It's very important because the voice of the minority parties will be heard in the municipality. Number two, we will be part of the decision making because we acknowledge that there are a lot of challenges that needs to be addressed at eThekwini.
Now, talk to us about that voice of the minority parties. What is it saying?
The voice of the minority party is simply saying that it is very important for a strategic municipality like eThekwini to have people who are sober, to have the stability in the city so that we will concentrate much on service delivery and also make it a point that we implement our IDP.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the voice of the people, because obviously there is the politicians' expectations and the people of eThekwini in many ways have spoken, and you've been elected into this position. What are their expectations and how do you expect to deal with the various challenges that you have in eThekwini?
At eThekwini, we have had a lot of challenges regarding the issue of power struggle. People of eThekwini, they've been waiting for a long time to see the change in their lives. So their expectation is to say that us as politicians, it is the high time that we rise above our petty political issues and look at the core business. And our core business is nothing else but service delivery. That's what people want at eThekwini.
So unpack for us your plan. Over the next, what your immediate plan? Because obviously service delivery has been an issue in eThekwini. In fact, it's an issue across much of South Africa. But eThekwini, I suppose, is different in that you've faced many incredible challenges over the last year and a half to 2 years outside of COVID. You know, there've been the floods, there've been the riots that have impacted your area. How do you intend to deal with those issues specifically?
Specifically, there is an area which we think that needs to be reviewed. You see, the communication. When we're talking about communication, we're saying that people of eThekwini, they need to know what is happening in the municipality. If there are challenges, our ward councillors must make it a point that they call meetings so that people will have the same information as us moving forward. And it is also paramount that when we move forward, we also make it a point that we have a strategy to make our officials to account. Because at times, it seems as if
that was the new Deputy Mayor of eThekwini, Zandile Myeni. Ma'am, are you still there?
Yes, I am here.
Sorry, I'm going to have to ask you to repeat that question. We lost most of your response.
Okay. I was saying that it is very for me, in my capacity, some of the challenges that we encounter is that there is no clear accountability session that does happen between the officials and also the politicians.
Now, one of the issues that is of particular concern to residents of eThekwini is water supply. What are your plans to deal with water supply?
On the issue of water supply, the eThekwini municipality is facing the challenge of the infrastructure that is aging. Number two, the challenge that we are facing is that the very same infrastructure that we have was damaged during the floods. So the plan moving forward is to say, let us sit down and develop a plan or a mechanism that will seek to address the issue of water. Because when we're talking about water, water is a very important resource to us moving forward. And also to make it a point that we bring all the other partners. When I'm talking about partners, I'm talking about your Umgeni water, to have a strategic plan together with them moving forward, and also to communicate our plans.
Now, ma'am, we're fully aware that there have been a number of political assassinations in your province. Is it something that gives you sleepless nights?
It's an issue of concern, I must say. But moving forward, I have a confidence in our system moving forward. But I think one of the paramount things that we need to advocate is to say, as political parties, we still have a responsibility to educate our members that we are now living in democracy, and even internally, because some of the assassinations now, you find that we got rumors that it's an inside things moving forward in all these municipalities. But I still also believe that we need to go back and look at some of the findings that were there in the Morena Commission, where one of the things which was identified there is that sometimes you get the perpetrators, but you don't get those people who sat down and also planned that we must assassinate a Councillor Myeni moving forward. Yes, it's an issue of concern, but moving forward, it's paramount that all sectors, we talk about your subs, you talk about also the political parties moving forward, even the community, because some of these things, they happen within our community. They need to be the system that is going to protect the community moving forward, so that if there are these things, the community will be free to go and report some of these issues moving forward.
Now, Deputy Mayor, there's been a mixed reaction to your appointment. One of the things that's happened is that comparisons have been drawn to your predecessor, Philani Mavundla, and people have said that they're hoping that you will be an independent in your position, and obviously not be a stooge, that they've said, of the ANC or the EFF. What is your reaction to that, firstly? And secondly, how confident are you that this coalition of sorts, if you will stand the test of time?
I think it is very important to acknowledge that because this thing of coalition is new, so obviously there will be mixed feelings as to whether is something that is going to work or what. And what is also very important is that the coalition is its nature. It needs leaders who are matured. It needs leaders who understand that at the end of the day, they have a responsibility.
Okay, we seem to have lost the Deputy Mayor of eThekwini Municipality, Zandile Myeni.